Good morning, everyone. First of all, CNC would like to acknowledge that we are on the unceded territory of the Lheidli First Nation. I'm Tara Sorrenti. I'm the interim president of CNC. This year is a milestone at CNC as we celebrate 50 years of serving the educational needs of Northern BC. CNC's success has always come from its ability to respond to the needs of the communities it serves. Community and industry partners are a vital part of CNC's success. This morning, I'm pleased to introduce one of those partners who, as you can see from the name of this building that we're at, is committed to supporting the education and industry training in our region. John Brink began his lifelong forest industry career in Holland and arrived in Canada in 1965. He started Brink Forest Products on its current site in 1975 and has grown steadily within the forest products industry, utilizing the softwood species of Northern BC. John's company currently employs more than 400 people and is the 13th largest forest company in the province. Please join me in welcoming John Brink.
Well, thank you, Tara, and welcome everybody. And the rain is very special to us because it makes the trees grow, and that's why we're all here. It was exactly 20 years ago that I was standing here making the announcement of a donation of $500,000 as an industry partner towards the Trades and Technology Center. And I don't know if any of you have done tours of the Trade and Technology Center. It is amazing, and you must at some point take the opportunity to see it on the inside. I've always felt that here in Northern BC, we have some of the best, the absolute best fiber in the world, bar none, and the best location in terms of market access to Asia, to North America, and to the United States, and to Europe. We have, as I said, a lack of possibly entrepreneurship. It is not a lack of fiber or the capital that is required. We do have one factor that is extremely critical to an expanding industry, especially in further manufacturing and secondary manufacturing, is skills development. And as the industry is in transition and change, it becomes even more important. 5-10 years from now, the manufacturing techniques that we utilize today and have been using for the last 20 years will have changed. I said then, that the critical part is skills development, and hence was able to, as an industry partner, to partner with CNC on the development of the Trade and Technology Center. Some of you were here at the time that the announcement was made. It was October of 1999. I see Shirley standing there. She was here then, and many of the other ones in the audience. Today, as we all know from the media, the forest industry in British Columbia is going through a difficult stage. And I have been in the industry since 1955 in Northern British Columbia. I've seen all the ups and downs, including the recession, depression period from 2006 to 2010. Nothing quite matches what is happening today. Today, the industry is in a transition period. A number of things have happened. It is, as we call it, a perfect storm. On the one hand, we have stagnant markets because of a number of factors where more competing lumber is coming in from Europe, from other places. High stumpage rates is causing issues for the industry. Reduction in annual allowable cut because of the pine beetle pandemic, spruce beetle pandemic, fires in the last number of years that have reduced the annual allowable cut substantially to a volume that will affect the future of our industry. Temporary reductions in closures hopefully are related to short-term issues as prices are coming down and the trailing stumpage rates are coming down to follow prices. That will kind of fall hopefully back into place again. But more troubling, as the industry itself is there is too much capacity and not enough timber to sustain the same size of operations that we have right now. It is extremely troubling and difficult for communities that we know, especially north of us in McKinsey, Fort St. James, Wavenby, and others that likely still will follow. And it becomes, we can only imagine as we worry about our jobs and our employment and opportunities that may exist. It affects everybody. It affects us together as a community, as a region, and as the province. We, industry and the government, both provincial and federal, must step up to the plate to help us through this transition. So, and we have to review virtually all the things that we do, including possibly the size of a working forest. Should it be larger? Should it be different? What can we do to grow more fiber per hectare? The land base, stumpage rates, should there be a different system at some point? And all of those things we have to question, including communities that have to become more proactively involved in terms of possibly attracting other business. Brink Forest Products still intends to further expand, both in Prince George. We are in an expansion mode in Vanderhoof as well as in Houston. So, why are we here today? Well, especially in light of all the things that are happening and all the things that are people doing, that government is trying to do, both provincial and federally, we believe that, and so does industry, that we also have to step up to the plate and try to assist in bringing us forward to a new industry. And so today we are here to, following our donation that we made in 1999, to make $1 million contribution to CNC for an expansion of the trades and technology programs at CNC, and working towards a center of excellence here in the Prince George region. So, Tara, thank you very much, and everybody for being here, and the donation will be made in the next $1 million over 10 years starting in 2020. Thank you all, everybody, for coming out. Thank you.